Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wild. Today, oh man, we gotta talk about the upcoming holiday, Valentine's Day, and quite honestly, one of the biggest traps that dashers can fall into. And what is that? Their libido. Out of all seriousness, I think when it comes to dealing with the opposite gender, whether you're a guy or a girl, then you're into guys or you're into girls or you're into both, there is this innate challenge that people can perceive your actions as sexual or romantic or forward. Whether it's intentional or not, I want to be clear. With other jobs, it'll just be like a talking to and that's it. But with Doordash, that means deactivation. So with that said, I want to talk about these challenges I'm seeing on Twitter. There's a couple of them here. Not just this one with Mia McDonald or just M. But with that said, let's take a look here. Excuse me, at Doordash customer service, please, I'm uncomfortable. Your chat with Timothy has ended because your order was reassigned and now you can chat with your new dasher Annie. Okay, so it seems like your dasher Annie is actually talking with you, and what happened here was Annie told Mia McDonald that she has a gorgeous smile and will be on my mind throughout the day. The way Annie is texting this to her, I am already believing that she is from another country who speaks broken English. While that seems a little judgmental, the point is that people who come from this country and aren't totally accustomed to how things operate around here do end up talking like this sometimes. They can be very over-friendly, and some people perceive that as coming on to... While that's not necessarily right, it is what happens. Now, the reason why this is important for everybody to know is that, well, if dashers end up getting deactivated for simply just passing a compliment, that's pretty messed up. Now, I tried to reach out to her. She didn't. This is already saying, Doordash help. That is definitely not okay. This is not something we tolerate. Please send us a DM with the email and phone number on your account and let us know where you ordered from so we can locate this dasher. That girl's already going to be wrongfully deactivated. She barely speaks English. Come on. Kiwi Bear Jr. Lamau, I'm so glad I'm a dude. M. SOS. OML, people are creepy. I mean, I can't say I'm too surprised that people are reacting this way, but this is such a surface level way of looking at it, unfortunately. And then there's this one, where it's literally exactly that, where people are outright hitting on the other person. Hey, Doordash, can you let your drivers know that it's not appropriate to look up and down a woman's legs and say, nice, just because she answers the door wearing shorts. I just wanted a smoothie, not to be objectified. I don't know if it's really objectifying, but I do understand how hitting on somebody when they're just trying to get their food delivered is inappropriate. I will say, though, she is actually a Twitch streamer and a cosplayer photographer. She's actually got a few business opportunities going on here. I'm going to leave a link to both these Twitter feeds in the description, so that way, if you would find that kind of content valuable, then I will leave both of the links to each of these people in the description. Doordash help. Dashers should be able to mind their own business, whether you're in shorts or in a Voldemort cosplay. I am so sorry you had to deal with this inappropriate behavior. At Villain Ray, could you please DM us with the order details so we can take appropriate action, regardless of the fact that this dasher is being deactivated, which absolutely sucks. I do like how they brought cosplay into this to a cosplayer, because that's just amazing. Apparently there's more to this one. I was like, bro, you spend all your time replying to Doordash complaints on Twitter, you bored? Wow, he really does just do that. I'd feel bad for him if it wasn't so pathetic. I'm feeling a bit cold out here. That was just mean. Basically, every other reply here is basically saying, she's right, he's wrong, blah, blah, blah. And yes, she's right. Yes, he's wrong. But at the same time, that's not why we're here. We're here because, especially on Valentine's Day, people are going to be, well, what's the best way to put it? thirsty. But during Valentine's Day, there is a particular rising in libidos, if you know what I mean. Single people tend to feel a little lonely, and ladies get a bit sensitive, and guys get a bit sensitive, and everybody is, well, you know how it goes. While you may be paying a compliment like this, or in her words, objectifying them, this can lead to other challenges that can potentially get you deactivated. My goal is to help you utilize Doordash and all these other gig apps to use it as an income bridge to what would be a long-term goal. But if the bridge gives out before you get to that long-term goal, such as you hitting on a young woman or whatever, then that's just gonna end up biting you in the butt in the long term anyway. I don't want to beat the point to death. I just want to but I do want to say this. Try to keep your interaction with certain customers to a minimum if you can. Like if it's a contactless delivery, hey, I just dropped off your food, I hope you have an awesome day. That's it. Don't make a comment on how they look. Don't try to be flirty. Just keep it very simple. But with that said, that's really all I got. I think that I beat this point enough, and I think everybody online is blowing this particular one out of proportion because she has a Twitch channel and developed a fan base. If you would find that type of content valuable, I will leave a link to her Twitch channel as well as her Twitter into the description. But overall, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.